Good morning. It's morning here in California. Greetings to everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I know I didn't give you much notice yesterday, but I was busy officiating at a wedding for my niece, my stepbrother's stepdaughter, and it was beautiful. Perfect example of allowing the divine to be in charge and make the necessary adjustments in schedule or location, because they had rented an Airbnb and I guess somebody found out they were going to have a small wedding there, and apparently that is against the rules, so they had to abruptly vacate the location and scramble to find a new one. And I was thinking, and I did this a lot while I was in Italy in May, okay, divine, you're in charge, point my feet in the right direction, take me to where you want me to be, set me in the situation that is the right place to be. And we scrambled, and we spent a little time in the CVS parking lot in Pollock Pines, but trying to gather everyone together, and they had to go get the food and bring it again to their car so we could go to this park on Lake Jenkinson, and the pine trees were just beautiful, and the lake was just a beautiful sparkling blue, and I thought, well done, divine, that was better than where we were going to be. I think. I didn't see the place. I don't think it was fancy, but it was remarkable, and to be there. And we managed to get about 20 participants in the wedding to the lakeside day use area, and it all came out beautifully. It was quite something. All right. So, if you weren't quite sure, my name's Reverend Annie Bachelder, and I officiate weddings. And I am a Reverend of the Universal Life Church. And we're going to do some quick little prayers because they get us all into the right frame of mind. Okay. Write this down. Resistance magnifies my struggle. And yesterday's relocation of an entire event with food was a great example. Nobody resisted. Everybody just went, oh, okay, we're going to go somewhere else, and we're going to bring all the parts we can, and we're going to make it beautiful. And, I think of that is about a state of being that is heart, that is sensory, that is willing, that is adaptable. It's not frozen in time, it's not frozen in the plan, it's not stuck. This is mobile energy, and energy is always moving. Energy is dynamic. Dwayne Packer, one of my teachers, used to say energy's dynamic, and how can you add this dynamicness into it and step out of like the formatting or the what you had envisioned before, and let go of the attachment to way I thought it was going to be this way. Well, it's not. It reminds me that the divine has 3 answers: yes, no, and I had something better in mind. And I think that's so appropriate. Yes, no, or I had something better in mind. All right. So resistance magnifies my struggle. If I am like, no, then all I'm going to feel is tension in my body. I'm going to be like the donkey who's not moving anywhere. And digging my heels in. I'm going to feel unhappy. I'm going to feel closed down. And so I have to move on to the next part of this prayer. I release all efforts to control the uncontrollable. That which is not mine to control, fix, or change. Usually that's people, places, and things. I can't control people, places, and things. I can control my inner state of being, my consciousness, my perspective, my outlook, my attitude. And if I drop into my heart, drop into my hips, drop into my feet, drop into my grounding in Mother Earth and my grounding above with the divine, then it doesn't matter what's going to happen or what I had planned. I can adjust. Good morning, Gina. I'm talking all about your wedding, you can tell. Nice to have you here. That's just the best. I love it. Say hello to Lolo. Okay, here we go. This is one of the good things to remember. The divine alone is power. The divine is one. One power, one life, one love, one spirit, one cause, one being, one source, one light, one soul. In my book, there is no evil. As little as I like our current administration and the personalities in it, apparently we needed some kind of gaping so-and-so to tear down the old and to make space for the new. I don't like what he's done. I don't like what he stands for. I'm totally mystified about his following, but that's not for me to assess. What I can assess is how can I move into this energy and expand outward and enlarge my consciousness to accommodate what's actually present outside all of the personalities, outside of the trappings of duality and the limitations of duality, the conditions of duality. So I can expand to include, which gets me out of the limitations of duality. All right. I accept what the Goddess has given me. Expand to allow this and surrender. Goddess, whatever you choose for me, so be it. Please give me the strength for the privilege of being all that you choose for me and all that I am. I believe I got this from a Carolyn Miss book. And I wrote this down in 2000 right before I got clean and sober. It was part of the way I was bringing my spirituality back in and having it land deeply within me. And reinstate a sense of the divine and spirit within me right before I got sober. I was detoxing of a lot, and this helped me a lot. The other side says, I accept what the Goddess has given me. Supply is my consciousness, is multiplied by giving and service. I recognize the infinite nature of the storehouse upon which I may draw. This is tying into so many things that are manifesting right now. And this is the year of instant manifestation. It's a 10-year, which is also a 1-year, new beginnings, and instant manifestation. And it is happening so quickly. Things are just showing up, and it's all for the highest and best good. And I am really enjoying my life. I just feel blossoming all over the place and landing in my power and living in my joy and being just like wide-eyed with wonder and how good it can be. How good it can be. How good can you allow it to be? Really. And it comes from that place of, I accept what the Goddess has given me. You know, it's non-resistance. Having this on the heels of resistance magnifies my struggle. Why do I resist? There's nothing I can do. I should go with it. I should accept and go, okay, where are the openings? Where does the divine want me to be? Where does the divine want my attention to be? Is it on my heart? Is it on the energy? Is it on the spirit? Is it on the gorgeousness and beauty of nature? Is it on the immensity and power of the love that is present for us now? You know, love is leading the way. Love is leading the way. We're getting there on the wings of love. We're being carried. There's so much that's happening that we are just being carried through it. And I remember when COVID hit and we're having the shutdowns, all that, my guide said, there will be many people who decide to get off the bus through this avenue. They're going to take the doorway to get off the rat race, get off the earth plane. They're going to use this opportunity to go and die and go back to soul land because they had enough. And this was basically a sanctified opportunity to step off the planet. And that also is happening now. We are at choice. We're always at choice. And whether we like the choices or not, or whether the choices are, but I wanted something different. Yeah, the choices are what the choices are. And I accept what the Goddess has given me. I accept what the Goddess has given me. And then I move into the next statement. Supply is my consciousness. If I am ungrateful, if I don't want to receive what the Goddess has given me, if I think I have a better idea than the divine who created me, well, have fun with that war. Supply is my consciousness and is multiplied by giving and service. This is my service. This free channeling on Facebook and on YouTube is my service to you. It is a way that I extend my gifts and make them available to you. So somebody better put some questions in the conversation, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to where I can see if there are questions. Did you write a question in there? Does anybody have any mysteries going on in their life, and what the heck am I supposed to do with this? Good morning, Jamie Lee Wright. How nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So the other part of this supply is my consciousness and is multiplied by giving and service. Because the giving and service requires me to open my heart and not have my heart barred or defended, shields blocking it. And I have to love. I need places to put my love. I need the love in me to flow through me to you. Because if I don't show it, I don't flow it, I don't let it out, I don't give it, it's going to turn sour. Just like milk left out on the countertop. It's going to turn sour. I need places to put my love. And the more places, the better. It gets a little complicated, but it's better. And I'm so grateful that the divine has given me such wonderful opportunities and people to love. So the third part of that statement is, I recognize the infinite nature of the storehouse upon which I may draw. The infinite nature of the storehouse upon which I may draw. There is an infinite supply of love in this universe, and it's in me, and it flows through me, and it's in you, and it flows through you. There is no shortage of love. If there's a shortage of love, I am shut down. I am not receiving. I am not looking around going, oh, well, these people love me, and I care about them too, and they're important to me, and I need to give to them, and I need to show them I love them. There's an infinite storehouse upon which I may draw. And that's good for money and resources and time and health. All of that is true. There's an infinite storehouse upon which I may draw for all of those blessings. And they're not just within me and by the sweat of my brow. They're by the sweat of my consciousness. How big can my consciousness be? How great can my gratitude be? How big can my heart be? How unguarded and free to express myself and my heart can I be? That's the thing. Okay. Here's a good one. Thank you, Divine Beloved, for aligning me with your divine design and unity with all life. Just close your eyes and let your entire body relax into that statement. Thank you, Divine Beloved, for aligning me with your design of love and unity with all life. When I expand to include that, there's no resistance in me. My cells vibrate with aliveness. Thank you, Divine Beloved, for filling my heart with love. Thank you, Divine Beloved, for filling my heart with love. That's what it's all about. All right. You can put a question in the comments. There's something you want to know. Jamie, is there something I can channel on for you? How's your son and your daughter-in-law and your grandkids? All of that. Okay. Here's another prayer. My inner spaciousness mirrors the vastness of the universe. When I go inside, turn my eyes to my inner screen, there is an inner vastness inside of me, and there's an inner vastness inside of you. And it mirrors the vastness of the universe. We are part of a component in a spark of light within the greater light. And to enjoy that is to be free, to know that I can move around, behave, think, belong in the greatest and most open way possible when I close my eyes and I enjoy the inner vastness that mirrors the vastness of the universe. It's something that's available. Good morning, Andrea. How nice to see you. Yay! I love it when people come on. This is great. Here's another one. My inner light matches the light of the divine. And lately I've been really conscious of how my vibration has to match that of what I am wanting, seeking, generating. If I am seeking a deeper and broader and a more intelligent, that's an interesting word that they're using, intelligent connection with the divine, I want to match the vibration of that which I seek. That's just how it works. That which is like it unto itself is drawn. And if I want to draw it to me, I have to match it. I have to be big enough to wrap my whole spirit around it. I have to invite it in, and I have to be willing to be flexible and stretchy and adjustable and let the divine control and manage the details, because there are going to be details that are beyond my ken and beyond my knowing, and so I have to allow for the divine to be operating in that way that she does so well when I let her. And my inner light has to match that of the divine. The way it looks to me, when the divine created each one of us as a spark of light, as a piece of consciousness, a point of consciousness, and from then into a soul, this is the way it looks. It's like the divine goes, I'm just going to take a little bit of my light and I'm going to make a Jamie or an Andrea or a Gina or a Daniela or a Lisa or a Fred or, anybody. It's my mother, my brother, my sister, my best friend, the people I love, the people I know the best. And even the people I don't really like and I'm afraid of. The divine took a piece of her light and created every one of us as a point of consciousness and a soul. And that's why we belong in the light, why it is necessary for us to be in the light, because we are that. We are made of the same stuff, made of the same raw energy, the raw light that everything else is made of. So we have to match that vibration. And, when I just sort of think about matching that vibration, it's like the inner knowingness knows exactly how to manifest that, how to bring that forth, how to vibrate up into that level of understanding. All right, here's a good one. I like them all. That's why I wrote them down. Just gonna do a quick refresh. I don't know. I think in Facebook, my Facebook is probably stalling, and I'll replace it with the Zoom version or the YouTube version of this recording so that you guys can see it without the interruptions of flaky internet. Okay. My body being of the essence and substance of the divine, divinely governed, can embody only the activity, harmony, grace, joy, and beauty of the divine. This is a complex one in a way. Let your mind settle on it. My body being of the essence and substance of the divine. All of these cells, all of these structures, all of the consciousness, the life force energy in this body is of the essence and substance of the divine, divinely governed, and can embody only the activity, harmony, grace, joy, and beauty of the divine. We are expressions, unique expressions of the divine in this life. And so, hallelujah, let it roll. Let's be it. Let's go in that direction, because that's our essence. That's our divine design. That's our soul's blueprint in action. My body being of the essence and substance of the divine, divinely governed, can embody only the activity, harmony, grace, joy, and beauty of the divine. And just to add some humility in here, releasing all self-centeredness, I come to the divine that she may fill me full of herself. Fill me with her wisdom, fill me with her peace, and make me a fitting instrument on earth for her love. And make me a fitting instrument on earth for her love. I come to the divine that she may fill me full of herself. Fill me with her wisdom. Fill me with her peace, and make me a fitting instrument on earth for her love. I think that's kind of the bottom line there, don't you? So I want you to get the essence energetically of this next one. I guess we don't have a bunch of question askers here today, so I'm just going to keep going with this. We seem to be on a roll here, and I hope this is valuable for all of you. And if it is, it'd be nice to hear you put it in the comments, this is valuable for me. It's essential that what I do here is of value to you. I am, and you might want to repeat after me, I am the vehicle through which divine love is expressed. You feel that? There's a change in the energy, a little more buzzing and tingling in the legs and feet. And I can feel my body matching that statement, vibrating to match that statement. I am the vehicle through which divine love is expressed. Your personality, your circumstances, the things that you've been through that formed you and created the you that you know, that you think you are here. The divine uses all of that to express itself to other people. You know, I remember my AA sponsor saying, well, you might be the only version of the walking, talking copy of the big book that these people meet. So, represent. Here's another good one. I did not write these. A lot of these were inspired by Joel Goldsmith. Joel S. Goldsmith, who was a Christian mystic. I think he was alive until about 1963 or 1964. He wrote many, many books. And the vibration of his books were a big part of how I healed from multiple sclerosis. I do not have multiple sclerosis anymore. No more. Okay. I free myself from bondage to the world and everyone in it when I look only to the divine for that which can only come from the divine. You know, I'm misaligned when I want to go, oh, give me some more love to a human, pull it out for me, give me, make it okay inside of me the way I, by you loving me in a way. That's a little bit off, although sometimes I have to do that. And it's better that I shift my stance to looking only to the divine, the infinite supply of love, and the infinite storehouse from which I may draw. For that which can only come from the divine, the infinite supply of love, and the infinite storehouse of supply from which I may draw. So, this is perspective, folks. This is realigning, going way back to one of the first ones I read, realigning myself with the divine, matching my energy to the divine, because I am a tiny version, just as you are a tiny version of the divine. And folks, we need to be that now in order to bring the transformative energy forth that heals us and all life forms on the planet and helps us transform in the way that we need to transform. And we all know we need to transform in order to dig ourselves out of the hole that we dug for ourselves with climate change, war. Like, come on. These people are not my enemy. They are a mirror of me. If I'm afraid, I am mirroring their fear. If they are afraid of me, they are mirroring my fear. We are reflections of one another, and we are a reflection of that divine expression from within. This is not small. This is real. This is the truth about if we're going to get ourselves out of all the problems that we have created for ourselves over the millennia, we have to love thine enemy as thyself. Jesus was right. He was a smarty pants. That's because he matched his energy to the divine and then became the divine. And so can we. So I'm going to read that last one. I free myself from bondage to the world and everyone in it when I look only to the divine for that which can come only from the divine. Okay. So here we are. This is the last one I'm going to read. The divine I am within me performs the work I am given to do. The divine within me supplies the wisdom needed to do the work I am given to do. I am just a place where all of that flows through. I'm just an opening for divine to work through. And I pray only that divine will is expressed through me. And I pray only that the divine will is done through me. And I do not necessarily need to know how that is accomplished. I do not necessarily need to know all the steps. I may need to work out some of the logistics like plane fare and hotels and what some of the planned processes are. And I'm thinking about the group trip I'm taking to Assisi in April next year, so that you can have the same experiences I had in these divine locations and access the energy that is there to access and complete the past lives that are here to be completed. And know what we need to know that comes through the land and through the beautiful landmarks, structures, and the environment and the earth itself in Assisi. There's so much to be connected with that heals and opens up the heart and the body to more aliveness, more goodness, more love. There in Assisi. And there are some powerful, powerful people. The Clares, St. Clare and her following, and what they did for the poor and the ill and the indigent, and the way that they loved the divine in a way that only a group of women can do. It's powerful. It's powerful. And her message to me, St. Clare, was gather thy women together. So we are needed to be together, to bond with one another, to love all living beings, and especially the men that we have kind of been trained to love and hate at the same time in this last period of Me Too and the Epstein files and the hypocrisy that we are uncovering and revealing. We need to pass through the blame and shame and pointing the finger stage and wishing for justice to be done. We need to also love the men. They are us, and we are them. There's no separation, there's no difference. I mean, men are a lot different than women, and women are a lot different than men. This is true. And at soul level, we are reflecting one another's divine light back and forth, and it just radiates and radiates and radiates and expands when my heart reflects back to another heart, and that heart reflects back to me. Divine love, divine being, divine light. That's the only way we are going to come to peace with this version of duality, male, female. What is the expanded version? What is the expand to include version of male, female? I and thou are one. then you get the third item. So it's not just me against you, or male versus female. We are one, going about things in our own special way to achieve the same result. The divine within me performs the work I am given to do. The divine within me supplies the wisdom needed to do the work I am given to do. And the reason I write these things down is because they work. They change my energy. They adjust my perspective. They connect me with the divine more deeply. They connect me with you all more deeply. And I do love you. I do. And I want so for you all to know your own beauty, your own wisdom, your own divinity. All right. So I'm going to give it a moment so that if there is a question. Good morning, Mylene. Hello, precious. I hope you're doing well. It's wonderful to see you. I'm going to give this another moment to see if anybody has questions. I love questions. I'm here to be the channel that I am and to do, be an opportunity for the divine to work through what's going on over here. And to be the space that the divine works through, to be the space that the divine expresses itself as, just as you all are the space for the divine to express itself in your own way. It's wonderful. It's like magnanimous and magnificent how the divine brings forth our individual uniqueness and blends it together to make the oneness. It's pretty profound. That's such a sad sack of a statement. It's not pretty profound. It's flippin' profound. Really profound. The divine blends each one of our uniquenesses, and we can use unique to specialize and separate, stand above our sisters and brothers, or we can allow our uniqueness to be blended together to create the oneness, to create the whole, which is the divine. And we then return to her as parts of her, but as parts of the whole that she has already created as well. So unity and oneness. Okay. So they're asking me to do a little chant. So I think this is kind of a repeat after me. I am peace. I am love. I am respect for all life forms. I am unity. I am peace. I am love. I am respect for all life forms. I am unity with all life. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am love. 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 I am respect for all life forms. 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 I am unity with all life and with the divine. I am unity with all life and with the divine. I am unity with all life and with the divine. I am unity with all life and the divine. I am unity with all life and the divine. Do you see how those 4 statements raise our vibration so that we can match the vibration of divine light and the divine love that is ever present, that is the infinite nature of the storehouse upon which I may draw? Thank you, Divine, for giving me so much love. Thank you, Divine, for showing me the necessary healing and acceptance for me and my foibles and my character defects. Thank you for restoring my health. Thank you for opening my heart again to love. Be not afraid to love. Be not afraid to love. Be not afraid to love. Thank you, Divine, for restoring my physical body and giving me pleasure physically, emotionally, mentally. Thank you, Divine, for giving me laughter and humor, opportunities to express love, unity, peace, respect, compassion. Thank you, Divine, for loving me and for refilling my heart over and over and over and over again, every moment of every day with your love. Thank you, Divine, for all that you have given me. Thank you very much for taking all that junk away that I didn't need. Thank you, Divine, for making space in my heart and in my body and in my mind and in my life for that which is ready to unfold, to manifest. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. All right. Y'all need to know I'm doing this half-off sale for all 60-minute sessions. Do you want mediumship sessions? Do you want healing, divine energy healing? Do you want a very long experience of Reiki energy? Do you want Anubis channeling, going through all of the energy centers and chakras and cleansing and realigning and unifying everything in the physical and in the energetic? And also Anubis has a way of just transforming issues that have been long-standing. Do you want an Akashic Records reading? Do you want a real estate reading on property, your house where you rent, lease, or own? Do you want a real estate reading on a place that you are going to rent, or you're looking at renting, leasing, or owning? You know, there is a lot of information to be had there, and I'm very good at that. I have a real knack for that. I even look for construction defects because I've got so many construction things in my background. Sort of part of my framework. Do you need a pre-surgery preparation appointment? So you get, instead of paying $204 for a 60-minute session, you only pay $102. This is, do this. It only through this month. You got to do it before this month is over. You can buy extra sessions for the future and save for the future. And, you know, or you can give them as gift certificates. You could give them as gifts to your favorite people. You know, half off. This is what the divine said to do, so I'm doing this. And it seems to be working well. And it's worth it. You're worth it. It's easy to stay in the, oh, should I or shouldn't I, and the angst, and the what about the future, and I'm all off balance because I'm thinking about the future and I'm flipping afraid of it. You know, how can we put that peace and that love and that stable feeling back into place for you using a 1-hour session? It is completely possible. And right now, there are so many things just sparking into existence, and immediate manifestation. What is it that you want to manifest immediately? The buyer for your house? Whatever. Okay. So, they also told me, my guides, to sell sets of books. This is my book. I channeled this 358-page instruction manual on how to open your Akashic Records and inquire about so many different topics. What are the alternatives to worry? How is the soul constructed? How did I learn to channel, and how can you learn to channel? They wrote a whole chapter on beauty and how important it is to have beauty in our lives. And that's why I have flowers. That's why I have scented flowers. I love scented flowers. That's why we have crystals. Beautiful, sparkly things that enhance the energy. This book teaches you how to open your records. And there are 13 Akashic Records exercises in here for you to follow about manifesting or living as your soul, or manifesting a soul's desire for you. Something that's just really, really important for you to manifest. This book has it all, and there are really powerful energetic processes in here. Plus 5 prayers, evocations, and invocations, and affirmations. And so there's some esoteric components to this stuff, but what my guide said is, well, we have to be on the leading edge of the esoteric curve, because by the time all this gets into print and circulated, it will be easy for people to ingest and to fulfill and to bring forth within themselves. So that's the book. This is the companion journal. This book is written so that you open your Akashic Records at the beginning of every chapter. You read the material with your records open, because your consciousness has been changed. You're in your Akashic Records. That is a change in consciousness right there, and you learn completely differently. And then you answer You write your answers. At the end, so that you tell yourself what you learned in the chapter, and you make a note of your experience, because the second most powerful form of the word is the written word. And so you want to write your answers down. And the companion journal has every chapter's questions and places to write them down. So they're a fabulous set. The book alone is $24. It's also on Audible. It's also on Kindle. And that's $24. This bought separately is $22. And I think on my Etsy store, my daughter created an electronic version so that you can print out like the pages that you need for that day. Not necessarily the whole book, if that's not your thing, but say some trees, and just print what you need. And rather than having to pay $46 for this set, I usually sell them as a set for $40 because I want you to have both. They're very good tools. And I want you to be empowered by your soul, the essence of who you are. And that is what the Akashic Records are. They are a soul level plane of consciousness that is very, very sensitive and receptive to every vibration, especially things like, I want, help me heal, uplift me, help me to be a good mother, father, partner, parent, citizen, worker, whatever. The Akashic Records are the record of your soul's entire journey. All of your lifetimes are recorded in this very sensitive soul level plane of consciousness. And so the information is now available to us monks here on the earth to play with, to access, to utilize. And the Akashic Records elevate and dignify us. Even in our most difficult times, the Akashic Records elevate and dignify us. So they are empowering tools, and you need these books to help you get it. So the thing that they're telling me today is if you order today, you get both these books in print form for $35 plus $6 shipping and handling. So that's $41 total. So this is today only. All right? Take action. Sometimes you have to take action. Action is necessary for the fulfillment of soul's purposes. And get it out of the land of, dreaming. I have this idea. And it's floating around up here in the nebulous heavens. But I'm not going to make it land. Action is where transformation happens. We have to take action. When I wanted to heal from MS and it was time to change my diet radically for a really good reason and be at peace with taking the Western meds and taking the Eastern herbs and changing my diet and working spiritually to bring wholeness back into myself and reunify myself, I had to take action. I had to commit. There's a whole webinar on that. Like, what's my commitment? And what am I committed to really bringing forth? Soul wisdom. Soul reunification. Soul reunifying us with our souls and the divine at the same time. That's what I'm committed to. So, $35 plus $6 shipping and handling. I gotta go pack these up, bring them down to the post office, which is kind of tricky now because we never really know when our little post office here in Forest Knolls is going to actually be open and manned. So, it's a magical timing thing. But these are also on special today. So the way you get this is you digital message me, contact me by my phone number 415-846-2412. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. 415-846-2412. Give me your name, address, phone number, and I will get it off to you. And we will, you can pay me on Venmo or Cash App, something like that. I even take checks, folks. I have a lot of clients who are still check writers, and I understand that because it's simple, it's direct, it does the thing, and it's not confusing as the digital technologies can be a little tricky. I know for my 94-year-old mother, it's really tricky. And anyhow, so buy a 1-hour reading, or 2 or 3, actually, if you're smart, by the end of the month, and you can schedule them later. You could purchase at 1:02 a 60-minute session and actually schedule it some other time, or give them as presents. This is a loving thing to do because the Akashic Records so elevate and dignify us. So useful, so helpful. All right, I love you. May your world be divinely ordered today because you had this experience. Thank you for being here. And if you like this one, please write in the comments, this was helpful to me. A little feedback helps. It keeps me wanting to do this. It keeps me inspired. It's nice to hear that. All right. Talk to you later. Thank you for being here. And if you're here on YouTube, if you'd be so kind to subscribe and also to share these videos. They're free. Share them with your friends. Why not? If it helped you, why not give this as a little gift? All right. Bye now.